thought leadership, we organize AvasantConnect events, in various cities around the world. The New York event happens to be our sort of flagship event. We've been hosting this for the last 5 years. And each year we pick a theme that's relevant and current for that day and age. And we partner with a service provider as well as a technology provider, and in this case a law firm that is able to build together the agenda with us. And our target really is the CXO, the C-suite, who are taking strategic decisions around technology and where their business is going. So today's conference is being supported by Amazon Web Services, CapGemini, and Loeb Loeb. I'd first like to invite Mike Snyder, Arun Kumar, and Ken Adler from Loeb Loeb maybe to say a few words before we kick things off.
Good afternoon. How are y'all doing? From my accent, I'll tell you that I went ahead and brought the weather with me from Atlanta. It was 80 degrees when I left, so I'm going to take credit for the New York.
Credit from Austin.
Well, we'll share it on that. But no, thank you all for coming out today. Very excited about talking about enterprise transformation in the cloud. We've been working with Avasant about a year now, I guess, with our strategic partnership, and seeing a lot of really good things and what perspective they bring to the business, and how we can take AWS services and kind of leverage them to transform enterprises, both in the IT organization and outside of it. So thank you all, Loeb and Loeb, for hosting us today, and looking forward to an exciting day.
Thank you.
I'm Ken Adler. So thank you all for being here on a lovely day. You should know in the back of the room is Akiva Stern, who also co-heads the practice with me. What's really great about this conference, and talking about what's going on today, is the transformation is something that started a few years ago and no one knew what to call it. And we saw it happening. And now it's here. The problem is there's not a lot of internal enterprise-based thought leadership to think about holistically how this all fits together. Just so you know, at Loeb, we thought about this, and when we formed our group, the Technology and Outsourcing group, it's part of a larger group called Advanced Media and Technology, because it really all fits together. It all converges. We're talking about advertising, promotions, marketing, privacy, data security, technology outsourcing. All that fits together. Cloud-driven, other technologies.
You were ahead of the game.
We were a little bit ahead. I don't want to say that, thank you. We were a little ahead of the game. But we saw that happening in the marketplace, and I think that's exactly what we're seeing and why we're here talking about it today. So thank you, and feel free to reach out to one of us if you have any issues providing anything here in facilities or otherwise. Thank you.
I didn't have the same red-eye flight that Kevin spoke about, although I live on the West Coast too, so I'm actually not full of energy. Yeah, he got fully charged to the red-eye flight. I don't know how you manage that, but yeah. But the weather is great, as everybody is saying, and doesn't feel very different from California. We are actually very excited to be part of this event. Kevin and I have been discussing about doing something jointly. So when this opportunity came up, I really thought it might be good for us to join forces. The whole aspect of digital transformation, something which excites us, also because we are one of the leaders in this field. You might be seeing some books kept outside, Leading Digital. It's by one of our senior vice presidents who has been collaborating with MIT and some others in terms of figuring out what is this whole beast called digital transformation, right? And so that book is outside. Feel free to pick up a copy on your way out, or take a few more, distribute it to others. We are living in exciting times. Some of you must have seen and heard about the acquisition that we just made of iGate. We're obviously bulking up in North America, makes our revenues from North America go from 21% to more than 30%. Exciting times for us, obviously a lot of integration ahead. But we as a company, as CapGemini, have grown through acquisitions in the past as well. And we understand what it means to acquire new cultures, new people, and expand our footprint. On the transformation side, we have Lanny Cohen sitting here, who's our global CTO. Hey, Lanny. He's slunk in from the other side. Yeah. So he's going to be talking about his perspective, and he's been really leading the charge on what a lot of transformational efforts mean. I personally handle some of the large strategic deals that we do, which involve transformation. So it's a more hands-on view about what it means to the clients, what it means to the practitioners. In fact, currently I've been busy on a deal in Chicago, that's where I came from, where this is actually front and center. And the client is grappling with how much of traditional stuff and how much of the cutting edge stuff. So I'm looking forward to your views, looking forward to the panel discussions, the speakers, and thanks again for giving us the opportunity.